This isn't my usual day, but I had the phone with me and I thought I would take an evening video down on our road. There's some wild elderberry that, well, as you can see, I'm up on the bridge. It'll be hard to get to some of it, but what I don't get, the birds will. It's a beautiful evening. A little hot and humid. The girls went down to the creek to cool off a little bit. Where's Sissy at? Huh? I'm surprised there's as much water in there as there is. There she is. What are you doing, Lil? What are you doing, sweetie? That's my 11-year-old lab. If I hadn't told you already, she's 11. I love her. I'm gonna miss her when she's gone. On the creek. Oh, I see more elderberry down there. Well, I won't be going down there to get that. I can get down there to get that, though. And that. Not that, but back farther. There'll be some. What are you doing? It's my neighbor, who is also my father. I grew up in that house after 14 years old on, and got 5 acres over, well, can't really see much of it. My little hillside from my father, who, it was basically my inheritance, 5 acres. While I was young, it's kind of been a blessing and a curse. You feel obligated to stay in an area when you own the property free and clear. It becomes a curse, especially when it's Illinois. As beautiful as this place is, it's a very expensive state. If you don't know anything about Illinois, it's one of the most corrupt states in the Union. Taxes are high, government's bad, crime is high. Getting worse. I live mid-state, so it could be worse, but it could be a lot better too. Anyway, this field full of vetch, purple vetch. It's absolutely beautiful. They'll mow it soon. It's in a floodplain, so no one's going to build there. Thank goodness. And there goes the beautiful sunset. I picked me some of the elderberry flowers. I'll be drying those in the dehydrator for some tea. You can hear the birds getting ready to settle in for the night. And there's the little herd. Not paying nary attention. Mosquitoes and deer fly. They love us. Yeah, I have a nice view. I have some very old bur oaks across the road that I've enjoyed all my life. Trees are probably close to 200 years old. They're huge. My 20, no, God, it's been 35 years of living out here. I did see one of them die. It was sad, knowing how old that tree was, and it was at the end of its life. The garden is doing pretty good. I had my first cucumber out of it today. It was a pickling cucumber, and I ate it right in the garden. Brushed off anything that might have been crawling on it, and it was delicious. Absolutely delicious. It's gonna be hard to film. There's the gang. I don't know if you can pick up that noise, but there's deer fly buzzing all over around my phone. Yard's nice and mowed. I don't know if the camera will pick up. I have fireflies around me, but I don't seem to be able to. There they are. I know not everywhere in the country has them. We're fortunate. Here we have lots of them. And at night, which I can never seem to stay awake long enough, when it's pitch dark, if you go down the road, that field I was just at is just, it's like looking at a reflection of the stars from the sky, just twinkle, 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 all across that whole valley. Yes, my corn has grown. I weeded in there over the weekend. Had my grandson Saturday, and he come up to the fence. He's 4 years old, mind you, and he helped me plant this corn. Emma, the corn, look at it. He was so excited to see that it had grown so much since the last time he was here. It was cool. So yeah, there's all the squash and the melons getting bigger. I just kicked a pile of poop. Yeah, we got the Italian zucchini, my green beans. Look, I have green beans growing since I got rid of that pesky rabbit. Well, the owl got rid of it. Tomatoes, got lots of green tomatoes, and my cucumbers. Last year, I couldn't grow a cucumber to save my life. I'm doing good this year. Doing good. These here in the front are my pickling, Boston pickling, and those are Market More in the back. Pepper plants are a little sad. Still, I think they got stunted from the cold weather. But yes, I weeded my beets, planted my sweet potatoes. We need rain so bad. I do have some pretty good sized turnips coming up. I need to thin out a little bit more. I don't care at this point. I just hope my sweet potatoes take off. Rabbit's got one of them. Two of them, actually, but that's all right. So yeah, it's doing good. It's doing good. My herbs are doing good. I've been harvesting. All right, mosquitoes, you are eating me up. So I hope this video found you well. Thanks for taking an evening walk. Sorry if you had some blurriness in the filming. You know I don't edit. That's just something I haven't done yet. But it's all good. Have a great week. Thanks for watching.